G'day guys, Adam from Suncoast Caravan Service, and today we're with one of our local legends, Don from Poona Palms Caravan Park, and we're catching up in his brand new, beautiful, tied out cafe bar today. And I guess I just want to, Letitia and I have snuck up here for a bit of a long weekend, and Don's an old friend of mine, so I wanted to take this opportunity to, I guess, have a talk about Poona Palms, why we love coming here as a family, and a bit about Don. He's a bit of a local legend around here, so welcome, Don. And thanks very much for giving us your time.
Yeah, no worries at all. That's good. It's what we do.
Yeah, mate.
Yeah.
I guess Poona Palms, tell us a bit about it, sort of where you're located, and tell the viewers where we're from.
Right, yeah. Well, Poona, it's a small fishing village on the Sandy Straits, surrounded by 187,000 hectares of pine forest. So just a little village, and we're right on the Sandy Straits here. So between Tincam Bay and Maryborough. We're 2 hours from the Sunshine Coast. Yeah, 2 hours.
That depends how fast you drive as well.
Well, it does. I know it took you 3, but that's okay. You know, but,
I mean, even towing the caravan. So we left Maroochydore, and it took us an hour and 50 minutes, and that was towing the van. So it's a pretty cruisy drive, nice and straight. There's you're not turning 1,000 times. There's not uphill, down dale. It's pretty cruisy sort of drive from the Sunshine Coast. So that's one of the reasons why we love coming to Poona.
Yeah, and we're right here on the Sandy Straits, which is a Ramsar wetland. So it's an environmental area, and it'll become of much more significance as we move forward in the next 10 and 20 years.
Yeah.
So we've been here 18 and a half years.
So you're a family-owned business?
Family-owned caravan
park.
park.
So it's you, your wife,
daughter.
I've seen your daughter floating around here.
Yeah, daughter works here as well.
Cracking the whip on her, still getting her to work.
Like
our family business.
Yeah. And we've got others work here as well.
Yep.
When we bought it, it was...
how long have you been here now?
18 and a half years been here,
okay.
19 years in August it'll be.
Yeah, time flies, we're having fun.
Yeah, and since we've been here, we've just concentrated on upgrading, improving, and improving the grounds, putting in cabins. Now this cafe and bar, that's
next level. We had a couple of tins here last night, didn't we?
It's
and I mean, when you look in the background, you can see, just over this way, you can actually see Fraser Island. Around the corner, you can actually see where the barge goes across from Rainbow to Fraser. Yep. So, I mean, location-wise, hard to sort of go past it.
Hard to go past it, and 2 hours Sunny Coast, 3 hours Brisbane, easy as.
And let's talk about in the last couple of years, I've noticed the biggest changes you've sort of put into the place.
Yeah.
Ticking the box. My kids, when I asked them this morning, what's your favourite thing about Poona? The slippery slide that took the cake. Yeah. So the slippery slide in the pool,
water slide in the pool.
Yeah, that's a big tick. I like the big grassy open sites. So it's not like a slab and a box and stay inside your line sort of thing. Nice big grassy sites.
I like everyone to have their room and not overcrowd their site with people. Have their space and enjoy their stay. Yeah,
so when Letitia's yelling at me, the neighbours don't really hear it because you've got a bit extra room.
I don't know, she yells pretty loud.
Yeah, she's pretty good at that. So, or maybe it's just that I've always done something wrong.
Maybe. It's pretty easy when you're a husband.
Yeah, that's right. It's just the depth that varies. Yeah. So, I mean, just in the last couple of years, some improvement. I noticed you've got the dog off-leash area.
Dog off-leash area. Awesome. Got a dog wash as well.
Yep. So pet-friendly, that's a big tick.
Pet-friendly on all the sites all year round.
Yep.
We have 2 pet-friendly rooms, but not all rooms are pet-friendly.
Yep.
So,
and I noticed
they're really popular.
One of the new cabins you just put in has a ramp on it, so you're disabled friendly as well in there?
Yeah, there's a fully disabled, compliant 2-bedroom waterfront villa, as we call it, cabin, villa. That's, been there. It's been there a few years. So.
The villas are quite nice. I couldn't decide what to buy Mum for Christmas. So I said, Mum, for Christmas this year, you're getting a weekend at Poona Palms. So I said, I'll take the caravan and stay in the caravan with the family, and we booked Mum a cabin. She's over in the cabin over there, and she's really happy with it.
Yeah. So. Just not quite 2 years ago, we put in 2 more cabins to cater for bigger families.
Yep.
They're 3-bedroom, 2-bathroom. They got stone bench tops and big double door fridges and ice makers.
They're the ones just over here that have got the barbecue and everything on the deck.
Barbecue on the deck. So concrete top table on the deck, and they're proving more and more popular.
Yeah.
So with bigger families,
more and more families sort of getting
Yeah.
away. I know she's got a couple of big families in there at the moment, with a couple of big boats.
Yeah.
So the other thing, I mean, I grew up around this area, holidaying around this area, mainly around at Carey Creek for me, but the fishing and crabbing here is, it's
pretty good, pretty good.
At the moment, they're pulling a few muddies. I've seen a couple of guys walking back across the sand flats there.
Yeah, a few muddies. There's a few barra in the creek and some jacks in the creek with the heat.
Yeah, I can attest to that. I've caught a few barra here myself and a few jacks. So if you're a keen fisher, it's a great area to come. So nice and easy. I mean, you can see how close the water is, and my family I just tried to kill them, but we actually just walked across the sand flats over to the island over there. Yeah. When coming back, we've seen a couple of stingray, a couple of shovel-nosed sharks, and a turtle even was flapping around. Yeah. The kids thought they were going to die, but they're still alive.
They're still,
Just. Yeah. But anyway, so pretty positive. So, and mate, but this the new cafe bar here has been a big game changer for you. This is only new. How long ago did that get finished?
It's been about 6 or 8 months now.
Yep.
And we're just running it at the afternoons as like a gathering
happy
place,
hour,
happy hour type thing, from 3 till 7.
Yep.
So that's what we're running it as the moment. So beer on tap's pretty popular.
Yeah, that's
having tap beer when you go.
Caravanning.
Caravanners love that.
Yeah, it's pretty rough, and somewhere for people just to join up in the afternoons and have a few tins and talk about their travel stories and that sort of thing. So, and busiest time of year for you would have to be sort of coming in the back end of winter with the southerners sort of
with
transit.
Southerners coming back from up north.
Yep.
We get very busy for a couple of months with that.
Yep.
But times like Christmas, Easter, always
always busy.
Got to book a long way ahead to get in.
Yep.
But so
I mean, and being an independent sort of caravan park, that's a big tip for you guys as well.
Well,
it is sort of constrained to different things.
Yeah, we're not part of the big corporates. We're family owned. And that suits us well.
Yeah, perfect.
Yeah.
All right, guys. So if you are looking for, I guess, a weekend getaway, whether you're from Bundy, whether you're from the Sunshine Coast, within an hour and 50 minutes to 2 hours, you can be away in a beautiful spot like this for a long weekend or just a weekend away. So check it out, Poona Palms. And if you're looking for a weekend away, check out Poona Palms. Don, thank you very much for your time. Appreciate it. And bye for now, guys.
All right. Bye.